Hello guys, this is Pokemon Legend Tips with another video, and before we move into the real deal, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like. If you have any questions you can ask us in the comments, or even better, join us on Facebook. The link is in the description below. So the update just landed, and we are going to give our first impression on it. So this is just the first impression. We're just gonna state what changed and what not, and we're not gonna go into detail. So that will be done in another video. So first, okay, so it's more like a patch. It's just 11 MB patch, more than an update, since for them usually an update means changing the app and downloading a new one. So let's start with good news. So the good news, a lot of Pokemons right now are General Shards. So the Poison Queen and Kings, Nidoqueen and Nidokings are there, so that's good news. Magearna as well. Steel and Fire is General Shards. Kildeo, Zorua, which is these two I'm pretty excited about. Heatran as well is General Shards. Yeah, then everything else I think is pretty much the same. The addition of the new Pokemon will be done tomorrow, so you can see of course these two will never be General Shards, so just don't hope for it, as well as this one. So yeah, I think the addition which gonna be the other Pokemons, Marshadow and Silvally, as well as where is it? So we have the addition of Marshadow, which is he, and Silvally, which is he. These two will appear probably after the reset, so that's what usually happens. And good news is, again, Meloetta Pirouette form is he, so I'm pretty excited about this one as well. This is a huge Pokemon right here. She's normal fighting right now, so she lost her Psy element, but still, this is a really great Pokemon that I'm really excited about. So this is all the new Pokemons that actually appears. Meloetta, that's it, and with Marshadow and Silvally, and that's pretty much it. The rest is pretty same. Yeah, there's Mewth as well. We almost forgot about this guy. Team Rocket Mewth, that's another good Pokemon. Yep, that's pretty much it for the update. You can see that there is no other new Pokemons. Here we go. Let's check again, just in case. Yep, no, they've included nothing. And today's event is apparently Poison. The Poison Plates for Arceus, but cross-server recharge, so forget that. So yeah, so those are the Pokemons that have been added into this update, but there's a lot of features that we have to include as well. So now let's go to the costumes. There's 2 new costumes, really super OP, but problem is that they are only obtainable using this kind of items that you can accumulate over the events, or of course there's gonna be some recharge event where they're gonna give this, and I am pretty much sure it's gonna be cross-server recharge again. That's something. So these two are super nice. If you have them both, that's like you have already 30% more damage than the enemy. Since this one increases your P attack by 15%, and this one decreases the enemy special attack by 15%. So that's way too much, and it increases P attack by 5%. This one increases special attack by 5% and 6% speed. So these two costumes again are really powerful. So I would really recommend you to get them before anything else. Okay, yeah, that covers that. Let's go to home. There is new base, ghost base. Where is our home here? So yeah, there is a new theme, the ghost theme. It gives 5% to ghost, and of course with every team comes special costumes for this specific team. I've checked. I think I've checked the gold ones. There has been no gold stuff added here. Gold, but For the diamond one, I'm not really sure because it's really hard to keep track with all the diamond dolls. So for the dolls, there has been no addition in terms of gold, so you can't really buy anything else from gold now. So we still have to check the ghost theme, of course. But yeah, for the rest, I'm not really sure about it. So yep, there has been, I think, I don't know, they said that they're gonna add new avatars. Not really sure if they added these. I think if they did, then these two should be Ram and Rem. But this only work in home, so I would not recommend to buy this unless you really need it. Okay, that covers the home part. Now it's a Hopa event, which I'm gonna do the rating of later. So let me just get that. And yep, you can see here that there is a cross server team. That's a new feature. Now let's go to the features. There's new server team. This pops up once someone invites you to do something. Then you can go ahead and do it here, cross server team. So this is really nice feature. You'll be able to get this kind of advanced bay that will, of course, give you more XP than the normal ones, and you can see that you can get some mega stones as well, and using you can't clear these unless you clear this first. So you will have here help chances. If you need help from some random, not random, you can use any, this is cross server dungeons, so you basically can join any team, or you can am I recording? Yes, I am recording, thank God. So yeah, so you can join any team. You can see that here that you can join any team, or you can basically call your guild mates, and if you want specific people to join you that have specific Pokemons, then that would be the case. Why is this so slow? Come on, we have to. So this is the version 2.0. Okay, this is Champions League. Well, let's go back to cross server teams. So yes, so you can create, you can join any team or create a team. Come on, what's happening? Bum bum bum. Okay, this is not a good start. I guess it should not be my internet, since I'm able to connect. It should be the cross server, which is probably lagging because there is too many people in it. Okay, so yeah, I expect a lot of people to be testing that since it just came out. So let's just talk about something else. So I'm just gonna briefly talk about it. So as I said, you can create a team, then call your teammates, and then attack that dungeon, clear it, then move to the next one, and next one, and next one, and so on. And there's pretty much a lot of stuff here. As you can see, there's some rules here and whatever. Now let's move to the next. Well, we gonna give another tutorial on cross server teams, as we usually do. So I'm not really sure if they have fixed the QM stuff, but I have 5 tries. Let me just test that. It might be the case. So for the bugs, it's really hard to check. We need kind of like a lot of, yeah, oh, we're lucky. So let's go ahead and see if the crystal for QM is fixed. I think it will be. I think it should be. I think that just the patch note sucks, but this should be fixed. Yes, it's fixed. So now we drop crystal. So this is the best support for VIP 0. So since it's really easy to get. So yeah, so that drops stuff. So that's fixed. In the Monster Mist, there is some new additions. There is many in Rain. So this is the first evolution, evolution of Toxapex. Toxapex is the second evolution, so it's in Advanced Mystery. So this is a really good Pokemon to start with. And I think there is another one. No, there is no other one, but there is Slight Snow Chimchar. So now Chimchar is in Slight Snow, and you can definitely get him in that weather. Okay, so we covered that. There's another good news is the introduction of Cross Guild War, which was about time. As you can see, you can get Necrozema shards as well as diamonds, and I think we already did a video about this where we explained how this works. So you can adjust your formation, for example, do this, then you can choose your team. That's the good thing about it. Then use the bay, use the support that you want, and this is what basically gonna happen. Then you can where is this thing again? Yeah, then you can of course enter the battlefield, and this is what gonna happen here. So you can see here each player has 15 free battle chances, and you can use diamond to purchase more chances if they are well, that sucks. That kind of sucks, yeah. And it opens every Sunday. Yeah, it's the same I think it's the same time as Cross. It's not, is it? No, it's, I think it's 30 minutes earlier, right? And lasts for 1 hour. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, that's gonna suck, to be honest. Let's look at the rewards. We still do need to, if you score 200 points or more, you get 5 Necrozema shards. So technically, you can get Necrozema alone if you spend some diamonds. So that's good news, and I think this is depending on your guild, but not really sure how they're gonna send the reward. Is the first guild gonna have 20 shards for all? That would be good. That would be good. Okay, so that's that. That's for cross server guilds. That's what's been added so far in this update. For the rest, I do not really see anything changed. Guild War is still the same. The rewards are still the same. They said that they have fixed Champions League, but I'm just not sure what that means by fixed. I think they fixed the schedule, but again, the schedule, it has been like this for the past at least 2 months. So I'm not really sure what they fixed in here. So we have to try that and check. Okay, so yeah, I think this covers a lot of things, pretty much a lot of things. For those that are kinda interested, Meloetta form needs 120 Mystery Stone and 150 Mega Stones. So this is the requirements for this Pokemon. I think we've covered a lot of things right now. I'm not really sure if they have included a lot of new plates as Poison and Dark, and I don't know where Fire is. But yeah, I don't think you can get those yet in the chest. So let's just wait for them and sit tight until they do. They have also said something about, I don't know, these people are crazy. They have said something about new refined system for the gym course. I don't see it. I really don't see it. I mean, I might miss it, but it's not here. I'm pretty much sure it's not here. They've also said something about they've opened a new. They said they opened the new dungeons in Master Mode, which they have not done. So overall, again, the patch notes are really bad. So the patch notes are really bad, and I'm not really sure if that's what they really mean, since they have not included anything about cross server. They have not included about. I think it's just the English is just so bad that it makes us feel kind of confused a lot. So overall, I do like this update. I mean, to be honest, it has. I mean, the thing is, the patch notes were so bad that we expected the update to be bad, but it turned out to be much more better than we assumed. So I'm kind of satisfied so far, but I do gonna need to wait until I see if they fixed a lot of the errors in there, especially Champions League. That's really buggy. I heard that they're gonna add, not I heard, I read that they're gonna add and use that ring, which is not here yet. So somehow the Z ring is not there yet. So yeah, this I think this covers the main things today. If you have any questions or if I missed something, you can just ask me or contact us in Facebook or in YouTube. That would work. So cheers and see you later, guys.